Hey everyone! Are you spending more time scrolling than you'd like? If so, you're not alone. Many of us struggle with social media addiction. But don't worry, we're here to help. Welcome to English Learning on the Go, where we make learning English fun and easy. I'm Annie, and this is...
Hi, I'm Harry. We'll help you speak English fluently in just 10 minutes a day.
And today we're going to talk about a very real problem: social media addiction.
Social media addiction? That's a great topic, Annie.
You've heard of the phrase social media addiction before, right? But do you know why it's so easy to make us addicted? And how can we break this bad habit effectively? How do you think social media impacts our lives, Harry?
It's something that affects so many people, myself included, sometimes. I often find myself mindlessly scrolling through my feed for hours, even when I know I should be doing something else.
And it's not just about wasting time, it can actually impact our mental health and relationships.
Oh, really? That sounds scary to me.
That's right. And in this episode, we'll explain what social media addiction really is, how it can affect your health, and how you can take control of it effectively.
So, stay tuned and stick with us until the end to find out what we can do to break social media addiction and start living a healthier life.
Yes, exactly.
This podcast is made for English learners like you.
So, relax and enjoy learning about this life-changing topic.
Are you ready to come with us?
Let's get started. Hey Harry, social media can be a double-edged sword since it has both advantages and disadvantages. It's great for staying connected, but it can also become addictive.
Yes, for instance, one advantage is staying connected with friends and family, no matter the distance. It allows us to share important life moments and keep in touch.
Absolutely. And it can also be a powerful tool for networking and finding job opportunities. Many people use platforms like LinkedIn to advance their careers.
Another advantage is access to information. Social media can be a great source for news, educational content, and awareness about various issues.
On the other side, social media can be distracting. It can take time away from important tasks and affect our productivity.
That's right, Annie. We all know that feeling, constantly checking our phones, even when we know we should be doing something else. It's a common struggle, and it's impacting our lives more than we realize.
Yeah. We spend hours scrolling through social media, often consuming content we don't even enjoy. We feel connected, yet strangely alone.
And it's not just about time. Constant phone use can affect our mental health, relationships, and even our awareness of the world around us. We become less present in our daily lives. Moreover, comparing ourselves to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's right. It can also contribute to anxiety and depression, especially among young people who spend a lot of time online.
And most experts agree it's hard to quit because it's so essential in our daily routines. To understand why, we need to look at how our brain works. So let's dive into the answer to why our phones are so addictive. But first, you have to know about dopamine.
Dopamine helps you feel pleasure and happiness. It also helps you stay motivated and focused. When you do something enjoyable, like eating your favorite food or getting a compliment, your brain releases dopamine. This makes you feel happy and encourages you to do it again.
Activities that release a lot of dopamine, like using social media, can become addictive. Your brain wants the dopamine boost, so you keep doing that activity.
Listeners, social media releases a lot of dopamine similar to drugs and alcohol. It's available 24/7, endless, and tailored to our interests, making it very addictive. It's important to have the right amount of dopamine. Too much or too little can affect your mood, attention, and mental health.
So it's not about the phone itself, but our relationship with it. It's designed to keep us hooked, right, Anne?
I can't agree with you more. Social media has turned human connection into something addictive by focusing on what keeps us hooked. But the thing is, we can break the cycle.
Absolutely. So, how can we combat this addiction and take back control of our time and mental well-being? What strategies do you use, Annie?
Well, I try to set time limits for myself. I use the built-in features on my phone to restrict how much time I spend on certain apps. I also try to be more mindful of when I'm using social media and why. Am I truly enjoying it, or am I just scrolling out of habit?
That's a great idea. It's important to know what makes us grab our phones. Is it boredom, stress, or feeling lonely? If we understand why, we can find better ways to cope.
Another good tip is to do other activities. Instead of using your phone, try reading a book, going for a walk, or spending time with loved ones. These can help you disconnect from your phone.
Fantastic idea. That's simple to apply in our daily life.
And remember, it's okay to take breaks from social media. Taking a break can be very good for your mental health. It helps you reconnect with yourself and the world around you.
All right, learners, that's all for today's topic. Let us take a closer look at Annie's guide to review our lesson. So here are 5 key points to take a break from social media for a while and get balance in your mindful life. Number 1. Awareness. Use your phone's built-in screen time feature to track your usage. This is the first step, understanding the problem.
Number 2. Habit swapping. Change your phone's wallpaper to something that inspires you, a goal you want to achieve, like reading more or exercising. When you feel the urge to pick up your phone, replace that action with something else you enjoy, like reading a book or going for a walk.
Number 3. Environmental changes. Create a phone-free zone, like your bedroom. Charge your phone outside your bedroom. Use an alarm clock instead of your phone as a wake-up call. Surround yourself with things that encourage your new habits.
Number 4. Notification detox. Disable unnecessary notifications. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode for most of the day. This will significantly reduce interruptions and the urge to check your phone constantly.
And the last key, mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques like meditation. This helps you become more aware of your habits and impulses, making it easier to resist the urge to check your phone constantly.
Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Small changes can lead to big results. Focus on building healthier habits, one day at a time.
What you see on social media is influenced by how long you watch, like, comment, and share. It can feel like a never-ending cycle. So don't be afraid to seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist if you're struggling. You're not alone.
That's all for today's episode. Let us know in the comments how you're tackling phone addiction.
And don't forget, if you liked this episode, share it with a friend who could use some positivity.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on English Learning on the Go.